Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again. This episode, we are going to check out the DVDs I've added to the collection. And with no further ado, let's get this little step stool in the way because I think I got one up top. So we have to go and use the elevator, come up top here. And we have Charisma Carpenter and Daniel Baldwin in Bound. No gray, only black and white. I don't know. Only reason I got it because it has Charisma Carpenter in it, and I love seeing her in Angel, so I like to see her in the buff. Haven't seen that yet. Don't know if it's any good, but it was really cheap, like $2 from Family Video, so I had to grab it. So next shelf here we have the Corpse Bride. Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. Never seen this before. My wife found it in the $5 bin, and I had to pick it up. She said it was pretty good, so I actually sat down and watched it, and it was great. Absolutely loved it. Tim Burton has yet to disappoint. It's not that long. It's only 77 minutes, so happy to have that. Stick that back in there. Alright, that's all for that shelf. And I think we can get rid of this here step stool. Alright, and we go over here into the F's. And we have Paul Hogan and Elijah Wood and Flipper. Got this to replace my VHS copy. So, if you guys need a VHS copy, hit me up. Next here, The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. Absolutely love this movie. Used to own it on VHS. Just a classic sci-fi. One of my favorites. Alright. Next here we have Tom Berenger and Jeff Daniels in Gettysburg. I am a huge Civil War fan. So this is a long-ass movie. I got it for $3, something like that. But yeah, it's like a 4.5 hour movie. Sat down one day and just started it and watched it, and it was a great movie. Absolutely love Gettysburg. Alright guys, picked up 4 Goosebump titles to add to my Goosebump collection. Probably should put this into my horror section, but yeah, the kids can watch these. The first we have is Shocker on Shock Street. Actually got this in the mail yesterday. It comes with Click. Just some classic childhood cheese right there. We have the Ghost Next Door. Actually got this in the mail today. I think that's the only one on here. Just like I said, guys, just classic childhood stuff. I also watched Goosebumps and then that show Erie, Indiana. Oh, it was classic. Here I picked up, this is Attack of the Mutant. Actually picked this up at the Dollar General for like $4. It comes with part 1 and part 2 of the Attack of the Mutant and Phantom of the Auditorium. And then the last for the Goosebumps, the blob that ate everyone. And then it comes with My Harriest Adventures and Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. So picked that one up also for $4 at the Dollar General. And then we'll work our way down here into the corner. Got 3 J titles. The first being Jupiter Ascending. This was actually a good movie. I don't see why he gets so much hate. Classic, just a great sci-fi flick. Pop it in, grab some popcorn, have a good time. Me and the wife both enjoyed it. Here we have Ty Sheridan, Nicolas Cage, and Joe. I love this movie. If you guys haven't seen this, definitely check it out. One of my favorites of Nicolas Cage. And then we have here is Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. I thought this was going to have a lot more action in it than it did, but it's not too shabby. Definitely worth a watch. Alright, we come on down here. And we have Robin Williams in Jack. Love this movie. Love this movie. If you haven't checked it out, I'm sure you have. It is great. Robin Williams, one of my favorite Robin Williams films besides Patch Adams and Bicentennial Man. Alright, that's all for that shelf. Next here we have David Cronenberg's Map to the Stars. Actually picked this up the other day and checked it out last night. Yeah, it's a Cronenberg film, so the underlining, I guess, was incest. The underlining story had a lot to do with incest. Wasn't nothing graphic in nature or anything like that. It just was okay. Can't say a whole lot of good things about it. Then we come over here. We picked up Project Almanac. Not that good. I had high hopes for this, but yeah, I mean these kids, I guess one's dad left him a time machine, so they figure out and go with the instructions and build it, and then they just use it to party and get money and party some more and impress a girl and a bunch of bullshit and fucking stupid. But yeah, that's Project Almanac. Alright guys, coming on down through here. We have Predestination. This is a complete mind bender. You have to keep up with it. I enjoyed it. My wife was getting a little confused, but definitely check it out if you like time travel movies. Kind of get your head all twisted. Next here we have Run All Night with Joel Kinnaman and Liam Neeson. Not what I'd hoped it to be, but it wasn't bad. It's worth a watch. It's just an okay thriller. Then we come on down here. Had to pick up Step Up Revolution. I like the Step Up movies. I have the first one, the newest one, which is All In. I didn't have this one, and I got part 2 on Blu-ray. So had to get that to finish the Step Up collection there. I like dance films, you know, hip hop style dancing. Next here we have The World's End with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. I love this movie. It was just quirky and funny as all get out. But it's Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. You can't go wrong with those guys. My favorite's Hot Fuzz. Absolutely love that movie. The next here is White Bird in a Blizzard with Shailene Woodley, Eva Green, Christopher Maloney, and Thomas Jane. I looked for this movie for a long time. Couldn't find it for a good price online. Finally found it at my local video store. I actually really enjoyed this movie. The story was great. The twist at the end I did not see coming at all. But definitely worth checking out. And plus, if you know Shailene Woodley from you know, the Divergent series and Insurgent and the show she played on Secret Life of an American Teenager, you get to see her nude in that movie like 3 times. And that's definitely worth it right there, guys. Alright, next here, I think this is the last, no, I got some series, is Rob Lowe and Youngblood. Absolutely love this movie. Great hockey film. Absolutely just enjoyed the crap out of this movie. I used to watch it as a kid. For some reason, I like hockey movies, like Youngblood, and then, oh shit, there was another one up in Canada. I got it on VHS, I think. I can't remember the name, though. Alright, then we got some seasons. I finished up my my Smallville. I had seasons 1 through 7, but I did not have the rest here, which is the complete 8th season. I went ahead and got them on Blu-ray. So the 8th season, then I got the complete 9th season, and then me and the wife and the family finished up the final season the other day. Sad day. No more Smallville. So yeah, I had to finish up Smallville. And I need to get another shelf. My seasons is starting to get overrun. I'm starting to pile them up on top. Alright, now over to the Blu-rays. I got a couple Blu-rays, newer Blu-rays. The first being Schwarzenegger's The Last Stand. It's okay. Nothing phenomenal. Just a mediocre action flick. Then that was... I picked up a soundtrack. The 101 Dalmatians classic soundtrack series. Had to pick this up. It was only $1. couldn't let that go. Alright guys, that is going to be it. If you like this video, hit that like. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. More videos to come. And until next time, guys, take care.